I want to show you how to cook the most perfect artichoke. But first we need an artichoke. And it looks like we have a really good one right here. The very first thing we're gonna do is heat up some water in my steamer denave. This is a Japanese clay pot that comes with this attachment, which is a steamer tray that I put in a pot like that. We're just gonna bring this to a boil. While the steamer heats up, we're gonna trim up this artichoke. I already rinsed it off. So artichokes are actually part of the thistle family. They're a flower. And if you allow them to continue to grow, they grow the most beautiful iridescent ultraviolet flowers that pollinators love. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna trim this up a little bit. We wanna cut off all the pokey bits here. Makes it a little bit easier to eat. And depending on which variety you get, sometimes they can be a little bit more pokier than others. This variety is called a green globe artichoke, which is pretty common. And each of these artichoke leaves is connected to the heart of the artichoke, which is the part that you eat. And then I like to take a little peeler to the stalk like this because the stalk can be edible as well. With artichokes, you kind of want to work quickly because they start to oxidize pretty quickly and turn black. We're going to cut this in half and I'm going to show you what it looks like on the inside. So the part that you eat, all these little leaves are attached to the heart down here. And then this fuzzy part is called the choke, hence artichoke. And this part is not edible. You can kind of see it's already starting to oxidize. And we're gonna steam these until the stem is fork tender. While that steams, we're gonna make our super delicious seasoning sauce, which is just gonna be olive oil, about 1/8 of a cup, the zest of half of a lemon, and 1 garlic clove grated. Salt and pepper. So the way that I like to cook artichokes is to steam them and then broil them with our seasoning mixture on top. And I just feel like it gets the heart of it a little bit crispy. The lemon zest and the garlic bring out some of that butteriness in the artichoke. You could also do this in the toaster oven, air fryer, or on the grill as well. But it's super important that you steam them first because it par cooks them. Otherwise you'll get something that's kind of rubbery. See if they're ready by poking the fork in right there. And then I'm gonna spread the seasoning mixture all over the artichoke, trying to get in between those leaves. Under the broiler they go. These look incredible, and I always like to have a little dipping sauce with my artichokes, whether it's mayonnaise or aioli. To me, this is the most perfect artichoke, and I'm gonna show you how to eat it. There's a little bit of a method when it comes to eating artichokes. So again, the fuzzy choke is inedible, but we're gonna take the leaves from the outer part, and they peel off pretty easily. And then you dip the heart of the leaf